Yo, what's up, world? It's Hassan Minhaj, and today we're diving deep into the epic economic showdown of the century, India versus China. Let's face it, these two Asian giants are locked in a race to the top. China, the reigning champ, has been clocking in insane growth for decades. They've become the world's factory floor, pumping out everything from iPhones to Teslas. But hold up, India's no slouch either. With a billion-plus population hungry for a better life, India's got the potential to be a serious contender. Think about it. A young and vibrant workforce, a rapidly growing middle class, and a government that's finally waking up to the power of economic reforms. It's like India's been warming up on the sidelines and now they're ready to enter the ring. Now, I'm not gonna lie, China's got a head start. They've already built a massive industrial base, their tech scene is on fire, and their cities are straight out of a sci-fi movie. But here's the thing. India has a few tricks up its sleeve. They've got this entrepreneurial spirit that's off the charts, a knack for innovation, and let's not forget, a whole lot of heart. So buckle up, folks, because things are about to get interesting. This ain't just about GDP numbers and economic indicators. It's about the future of 2 billion people and their place in the world. Can India catch up to China? It's a question that's got everyone talking, and today we're gonna break it all down. Alright, let's talk shop, people. Manufacturing is the backbone of any strong economy, and right now, China's got the upper hand. They've spent decades building a manufacturing juggernaut, churning out products at lightning speed and rock-bottom prices. But India's got a secret weapon, a massive workforce that's young, hungry, and ready to work. Here's the deal. India needs to turn that potential into a manufacturing powerhouse. How? First things first, infrastructure. We're talking roads, railways, ports, the whole shebang. China's got this on lock, but India's playing catch-up. They're investing billions in upgrading their infrastructure, but they gotta keep their foot on the gas. Next up, bureaucracy. Let's be real, India's notorious for its red tape. Businesses gotta jump through hoops to get things done, and that's gotta change. Streamlining regulations, cutting down on paperwork, making it easier to do business, that's the name of the game. Finally, India needs to focus on its strengths. Labor-intensive industries like textiles, footwear, and electronics assembly are where it's at. These industries create jobs, boost exports, and give India a competitive edge. It's about playing smart and leveraging what you've got. Now let's talk about the future, baby. Innovation and technology are where it's at, and India's got some serious catching up to do. China's been pumping money into research and development like there's no tomorrow, and it's paying off. They're leading the charge in artificial intelligence, renewable energy, and all sorts of cutting-edge tech. But India's got brains too, and it's time to unleash them. We're talking about investing in education, fostering a culture of innovation, and supporting startups. India's got a thriving tech scene with companies like Flipkart and Paytm making waves globally. Imagine what they could achieve with more support. Education is key, yo. India needs to revamp its education system, focusing on STEM fields, critical thinking, and problem solving. We need more scientists, engineers, and entrepreneurs, not just rote learners. It's about creating a generation of innovators who can compete on the global stage. And let's not forget about the power of the internet. India's got the world's second largest internet user base, and that's a goldmine. We're talking about e-commerce, digital payments, online education. The possibilities are endless. India needs to leverage this digital revolution to its advantage. Alright, let's get real for a second. A huge chunk of India's population still depends on agriculture, but it's stuck in the past. Low yields, outdated techniques, and a lack of infrastructure are holding back India's farmers. Meanwhile, China's been modernizing its agricultural sector, boosting productivity and feeding its people. India needs an agricultural revolution, and it starts with technology. We're talking about precision farming, drought-resistant crops, and better irrigation systems. Imagine farmers using drones to monitor their fields, sensors to optimize water usage, and data analytics to predict yields. It's like farming on steroids. Next up, supply chains. India's agricultural supply chains are a mess, with tons of food rotting before it even reaches the market. We need better storage facilities, cold chain infrastructure, and efficient transportation networks to reduce waste and get fresh produce to consumers. And let's not forget about land reforms. India's land ownership laws are archaic, with small and fragmented land holdings holding back productivity. We need to consolidate land holdings, provide farmers with access to credit, and empower them to make informed decisions. Section 5, City of Dreams Building India 2.0 through Smart Urbanization. Hold up, we can't talk about India's economic future without talking about its cities. India's urban population is exploding and its cities are bursting at the seams. We're talking about traffic jams that'll make you lose your mind, pollution levels that'll make you want to wear a gas mask, and slums that'll break your heart. But here's the thing, urbanization can be a good thing if done right. China's built these megacities with state-of-the-art infrastructure, efficient public transport, and a focus on sustainability. India needs to take notes. We're talking about building smart cities, yo. Cities that are connected, efficient, and livable. Think sensors that monitor traffic flow, smart grids that optimize energy consumption, and public Wi-Fi that keeps everyone connected. It's about using technology to make cities work better for everyone. But it's not just about technology, it's about empowering local governments, improving urban planning, and investing in public services. We need affordable housing, efficient public transport, and access to healthcare and education for all. It's about creating cities that work for everyone, not just the privileged few. Section 6. Open for business trade policies to conquer the world. Alright, let's talk global domination, baby. Trade is the key to economic growth, and India needs to step up its game. China's become a global trade powerhouse, signing free trade agreements left, right, and center. They're exporting everything from smartphones to solar panels and raking in the cash. India needs to get in on the action. We're talking about reducing trade barriers, signing free trade agreements with key partners, and making it easier for businesses to export their goods. It's about opening up India to the world and letting its businesses compete on a global scale. But it's not just about exporting more. It's about exporting smarter. India needs to diversify its export basket, moving beyond traditional sectors like textiles and agriculture. We need to focus on high value-added products like pharmaceuticals, software, and engineering goods, and let's not forget about reducing import dependence. India imports a ton of stuff, from crude oil to electronic components. That's gotta change. We need to boost domestic production, reduce reliance on imports, and make India more self-reliant. Section 7, Powering Up, India's youth as the engine of growth. Alright, let's talk about India's secret weapon, its people. India's got the world's largest youth population, and that's a demographic dividend that's the envy of the world. Imagine 1 billion plus young people, eager to learn, work, and contribute to their country's growth. That's the power of India. But here's the catch. This demographic dividend can quickly turn into a demographic disaster if India doesn't play its cards right. We need to invest in our youth, provide them with the skills and opportunities they need to succeed, and create an environment where they can thrive. Education is key, yo. We need to revamp our education system, focusing on skills development, vocational training, and entrepreneurship. We need to equip our youth with the tools they need to succeed in the 21st century economy. But it's not just about education. It's about creating jobs, fostering entrepreneurship, and providing access to healthcare and housing. We need to create an ecosystem where young people can start businesses, innovate, and contribute to India's growth story. Section 8, the challenges ahead, navigating the roadblocks to success. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, folks. India faces some serious challenges on its path to economic superpowerdom. We're talking about poverty, inequality, corruption, and a whole lot of red tape. These are deep-rooted problems that won't be solved overnight. But here's the thing, India's no stranger to challenges. We've overcome colonialism, fought for our independence, and built a thriving democracy against all odds. We're a resilient bunch, and we don't back down from a challenge. It's gonna take a collective effort, yo. The government, the private sector, civil society, and every single citizen needs to step up and play their part. We need to demand better governance, hold our leaders accountable, and work together to build a better future for all Indians. Section 9, India's moment, a future ripe with opportunity. Alright folks, let's wrap this up. Can India catch up to China economically? It's a question that's on everyone's mind, and the answer is, it's complicated. China's got a head start, no doubt, but India's got the potential to be a major player on the global stage. We've got the people, the resources, the entrepreneurial spirit, and the hunger to succeed. What we need is the right policies, the right investments, and the right attitude. It's about believing in ourselves, in our country, and in our ability to achieve greatness. This is India's moment, yo. The world is watching, and we've got a chance to show them what we're made of. It's not going to be easy, but nothing worthwhile ever is. So let's roll up our sleeves, get to work, and build the India of our dreams. Peace out.